Hello and welcome to the first of a two-parter covering the awesome adventures of Captain Spirit. Now the reason this has happened is I was playing through Life is Strange 2, came to the end of their first main chunk of material, their end of their first chapter if you like, and a screen popped up saying, do you want to carry on with the story or do you want to pause and play the awesome adventures of Captain Spirit, because this will impact upon the main game when you return to it. Now, I want to play this in the order that the game devs intended it to be played. I am doing a blind playthrough, so I have no idea what's going on. But if they're suggesting to me this is an experience I should have at this point in the playthrough, then that is what we shall do. And we're going to go off sideways for 2 episodes, because I think that's roughly how long it's going to be, that we play The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. I have no idea what to expect. I'm guessing that's him. And what it's all about, we'll find out together. Let's get into it, shall we? Part 1 of The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. Alright, this is it. We've got the little book symbol saying we're saving, which is a good thing to do at the start of a game. And we're in a snowy setting. Beautifully drawn. Look at the way the snow's blowing across there from left to right. I just love this sort of stuff. It just gets you in the mood, doesn't it, for an adventure. I have no idea what we're going to be facing as well, which makes it more interesting than ever. This looks fairly isolated, wherever it is. And we're at 114. That might be significant. Does that flag mean there is mail or isn't mail? I can't remember when it's down like that. We don't have them in this country, by and large. That's a fairly basic little woodland residence. It's very snowy. I don't know whether that means that it's snowy all the year round here or whether it's seasonal. We have a tree fort thing. I'm guessing we're going to meet Captain Spirit. This must be his room. And that must be him.
What is this planet? I don't know. We've never been here before. Maybe we're on the edge of the universe. Hey, cool. Let's see if we can find some aliens. Hey, the ground is moving. The planet's gonna eat us. We have to get back to the ship right now.
He's got a very strong imagination.
Then let's get the heck out of here. Oh no, the control panel's not working.
Of course.
We're stuck in the middle of nowhere.
Hold on. Let me just give you a hand.
Good use of voices there, kid. Oh, hello. Not already. Oh my god, you're joking. No. No. Oh, hang on. He's holding that.
Yay!
Good one, game. You nearly had me. That was clever.
Yay!
Yeah.
Woo! We're saved! It's a miracle!
No,
So is.
it's just me, Captain Spirit, who can bend all matter to his will.
Right.
I did it.
You did it.
I still got the power.
Okay.
Now I just need to make a cool costume for Captain Spirit.
That's pretty good
Gotta
drawing.
have a cool cape to fly. Good thing I have one.
Yeah, true. Batman, Superman, all have capes. Pretty much you need a cape. Thor has a
Mask
cape.
or no mask? Secret identity or not?
Oh, mask. Have a secret identity. You don't want the world knowing who you are. And that's created a save point as well. Has that decision made a difference in some way?
Looks cool so far. Let's see.
Yeah.
What about the armor?
If you're going to be flying, I would think light armour, wouldn't you? You know, you don't want to be falling out of the sky. Yeah, okay, you need to tidy up, but then most kids do.
So cool. Should he be dark or colorful?
I would say colourful. so that you look the part and people can see you arriving on the scene to save the day. There's an awful lot of drawings on his wall. Thank you, game. I was just saying this, and they're all they're monsters that he's drawn, I guess, eating other monsters. Although there's a ninja riding a dragon there.
Beware, Mantroid. Watch out. Captain Spirit is ready for battle.
Good drawing. And even better lettering. Look at that. The awesome adventures of Captain Spirit. Great. Let's get in it then.
Hello, Saturday morning. I can do anything I want today.
Good. No school today. I like the idea of this. Let's look at stuff around the room.
I hope I can draw as good as Mom someday.
Okay. How to draw superheroes. And there's a note inside. Chris, since you're going to be my own superhero, this book is a great start. You can be everything I am not. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life watching you save the world. Love forever, Supermum. Interesting.
I could do a training session with my power.
You could. Let's look at the basketball.
It'd be cool to shoot like that.
Okay. We'll have a go. I'm up for this. Where have we got to throw it? Oh, it didn't let us do it.
Air ball. I should ask Dad to show me again.
Oh, you should have let... The player should have had a go at that. I think there should be an option for us to pick this ball up and try again. There is something called the shark stinger on the floor, but I'm being methodical here and going round in a clockwise direction.
At least the forest warrior protect me from the snow ghost.
Yeah, decent looking action figure. 5 out of 5. Wish list.
This isn't greedy, right, Santa? Plus, Dad will love that I want basketball lessons.
Oh, so we are seasonal in our weather outside, maybe. Dear Santa Claus, read it. I think I've been good. Here is my list for Christmas. Smiley face heart, smiley face heart. Hot Dog Adventures, Playbox. 2, Playbox Console, black. Natch. 3, Drawing paper and pens, colour, stricken out. 4, Basketball lessons. You see, I wonder if he's doing that because he wants to appease his father. Sincerely, Chris. Maybe he is, Viking book. A book of Vikings.
What kind of a Viking would I be?
Pretty much like the one on the cover, I would say. Judging by what we've seen so far. Empty firecrackers.
Dad took away my firecrackers when I blew up the garbage can last year. I wonder where he hid them.
It's somewhere inaccessible if he's got any sense. Console.
Dad said he was going to fix that last month. Right.
Oh, is this why there's a new console on the wish list for Santa?
Only my brainwaves can activate the monitor.
Hold L2 to activate. I will activate. Oh, yes. And we're going to see power actions. Let's see them. Well, you didn't have superpowers when you were making the aeroplane fly. I'm not sure why the screen juddered there like that. So, yeah. Yeah, but you can pretend you've got superpowers. That's the difference here, isn't it?
Breakfast.
Oh, okay. Oh, we don't get long to respond to this.
Be right there.
Yeah, it won't be long. I want to play with the shark stinger.
Here comes the shark stinger.
What is this? Play with it. Oh, I see.
Ooh, the shark stinger is looking for victims.
Yeah.
Look out! Here comes the evil car! Ah!
Yeah, the difference
That
here is that
pedestrian better get out of the way.
his superpower is pretended. It's in his imagination, isn't it? I am going to do nothing.
No! Ah!
I just want to see what happens.
How can you run over innocent people? Nobody should die like that. Mantroid and his minions will pay for this.
That sounded a bit off.
Chris, I'm eating now.
Yes, okay, Dad. Message received and understood. What are we looking at here? Oh, we've got to reply.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, give us a second. I want to talk to...
Time is up.
Wow, that wasn't much time
Sorry.
to wait.
You're too cute to fight evil.
Revel? Really? I mean, Revel. Even with a power bear sticker next to him in the window. Secret map.
The secret treasure is buried out there in the wild. Now I have to locate the second part of the map.
Okay, so there's a map with numbers and circles on, and he's drawn this map himself, and it's incredibly inventive, isn't it? Does that say, damn the terrible, terrible, Castle Fireness, Flying Fortress, that must be the Tree Fort, surely. Hell Volcano, Forest of Trolls, Alien Fields, Green Walker Man, Sea of Darkness, Space Vessel, Home Base, The Maze of Doom, Lonely Desert, Evil Dog of Satan, that's got to be one of the that's got to be one of the neighbours' dogs. And the Uni-Wall, I think that's meant to say. Alright. What else do we have here? Bag.
So glad I did my English homework already. Miss Stroud's pretty nice, and she likes my stories.
And I bet they're good stories, given your imagination. That's probably why she likes them.
Every superhero team needs a supervillain team.
That bit where he said innocent people shouldn't die like that did sound a little weird. I'm wondering where Mum is.
It is time for my secret tattoo. Only my team will know what it means.
True.
Chris, I mean now.
Yes, Dad.
Man, I wanted to go to that. But Dad had to watch the playoffs.
Okay, so Dad's into his sports then. What kind of playoffs are we talking about here, I wonder? He's mentioned basketball.
Captain Spirit doesn't need weapons. But just in case.
Heck, I mean, they're fun. Anyway, aren't they, to have? We're going to get in trouble here with Dad, aren't we? Wardrobe. Open wardrobe. Oh, cape.
Gotta have a super cape.
Sure
Only
have.
Captain Spirit can wear it.
Yeah, can we actually, we can pick it up. Wear it. Put the cape on. We're getting into uniform already. There's a whole shelf load of stuff there behind us, which
I can
quite
feel
like to
the
look at.
energy flow through me. I have the power.
Okay, that's a good start.
It's a great
Now
start.
it's time to build the rest of my costume.
We have a box of toys here.
I could take over the town with this army. Or the world.
You could.
I swear I'm gonna kick your ass if I have to come get you. God damn it.
Oh, that sounds harsh, and all my options have just disappeared. Is exploration time over? Have we got to go?
If I don't go, Dad's gonna be super mad.
We've got to go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Door, open door. Hello, Dad. Hello, Dad. Well, you've got toast. You've got milk. And you've got some eggs.
Hey,
being
Chris,
cooked.
you better come to breakfast when I holler at you, or else we're gonna have a problem.
But I...
Don't. This isn't a hotel, buddy. I got things to do.
Yes. All right. It's awfully quiet here. Are we guessing it's just the two of them? I want to know what's happened with Mum here. Has she left? She died? What? What's occurred? All you can hear is the birds tweeting outside. Thanks for that. We've got eggs, I think, and toast. And you're on the beers. The third one today already. It's breakfast.
What'd you expect, a waffle?
Let's push this thing about Mum.
I just like sunny side up. Like Mom used to make.
There we go again.
Yeah. Me too. But that's not gonna happen.
I know.
You can't keep saying, Mom used to do this or that. I know more than anybody, Chris.
Of course he can keep
I
saying
know. Okay?
it. He's a kid.
Yeah, Okay.
Is a kid missing his mum? You're drinking.
You're drinking beer before you eat?
Well, yeah, it's game day. Dads are allowed to drink early.
Yes. Start early, you
Hey.
mean?
I don't need a lecture from my son. Thanks. I don't drink that much.
Oh. Now that was him trying to convince himself, wasn't it?
I mean, what am I supposed to do in this fucking town? Go to
Whoa.
church like all these assholes?
Whoa.
Sorry. Don't swear, okay?
I don't. Superheroes don't swear.
Good for you.
Looks like I'm off the team.
Nah. You're cool. Like a rebel.
Very forgiving, isn't he?
Hey,
His father.
is your arm okay? Looks better.
What?
Anybody ask you about it or say anything at all?
No, come on. Really?
Well, it kind of hurts a little.
Really? I can give you an ice pack and maybe one of my pills. No pain and no swelling. Makes me sad that
There we go.
that you got hurt.
Nice way to
It's not
phrase
that
it.
bad. I'm fine.
Okay. Won't bother you anymore.
Oh, this is sinister now.
So you must be excited for Christmas.
Yes, aren't all
I'm
kids?
always excited for Christmas.
Hint, hint.
I was hoping Santa might maybe get me a new console since mine is broken.
Then Santa needs to get me a new job. It has to be a console. A basketball costs $10.
Okay. Oh, since it's Saturday, are we gonna get a Christmas tree? You said we could get a real pine.
Yes, I did, and yes, we are. But I just want to watch the game before we go, okay?
But you always fall asleep.
I won't today.
There's a pattern here.
If I
isn't there?
do, just wake me up and we'll go.
Yes.
Promise.
Oh.
Okay.
How much is that worth?
Promise.
I do.
Pinky swear? Pinky swear. That means absolutely zero, I'm
Go
guessing.
take advantage of your weekend. Perfect weather outside for you to play. Whatever. You're free.
Yes.
Come grab me later.
Yes, subtext. Just keep out of my way, because I'm busy. Drinking my beer and watching the game. Oh, hang on. No, the beer's run out. We're moving on to spirits. I think that's spirits. It looks like a spirits bottle, not a wine bottle. And obviously, he's seen it and knows exactly what the score is. You're kidding yourself, Dad. You're not kidding anybody else. Okay. We have a fridge. Right, so already we have a child who lives
Okay.
a lot
What would Captain Spirit do?
in his imagination and tackles everything in the sense of what Captain Spirit would do. My awesome things to do. He's got a list. I can make Captain Spirit's costume now. Maybe I can find what I need around. Captain Spirit's treasure is buried around here somewhere. I need to assemble the two parts of the map to find the way. Well, we've got one part. That's the one that's stuck on his wall. Can't get to that bit in the top corner for some reason. I can practice my target skills on these dangerous beer cans. Are they snowballs? We can't interact with that bit either. Oh, we can. I bet Mantroid is still hiding on his planet. With my full costume, I could use my spaceship and find him. My superhero team is strong, but I better keep my eyes on Mantroid and his supervillains. Mantroid keeps coming up, doesn't he? I could play Mustard Party 2, but I need to unlock Dad's phone. I can't let the water eater defeat me this time. Right, interactability is the name of the game here.
Those dishes definitely need A mega clean.
Let's mega clean them. Let's wash. I mean, I don't think it's your job. I don't think you've been assigned this task, but Dad's
man,
busy.
This is cold. I might have to check out the water eater.
Water eater. Duh. Of course. There's no hot water. That's interesting. That sounds like that's happened before.
All right.
Beg pardon? Oh, sorry, we're engrossed in the game. I thought you were actually talking to me for a minute. Postcard.
I've never seen a beaver around here.
Beaver Creek, the best dam town in America. Yeah. It's a postcard you'd want to send to someone. Grocery list.
Ooh, Dad's going shopping.
Sugar, paper, battery, coffee, beer, milk, barbecue chips. Or we can add ice cream to it. Let's do that.
Let's see. What do we need?
It's not really a balanced diet, is it? The stuff that's on that list. And we can open the fridge again. We've been in the fridge. Oh, I see. Oh, oh, takeout. We can throw the takeout in the trash. Shall we do that?
Oh, vomit.
Or shall we... No, let's cook some mac and cheese. Let's look at the mac and cheese.
It's early, but I can make Dad some mac and cheese.
Serious?
He's too lazy, and he won't eat anything.
All right, there we go. Exposition. Backstory filling in here.
Beginning countdown to launch.
We have a microwave.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything is a superhero challenge for him, isn't it? It's how he's coping with everyday life. Well, we can't do anything while that's happening.
Ew, sticky beer cans.
Damn, you're on fire.
Trash? Can we trash them? Of course we can. Toss or pulverise? Oh, we're going to pulverise.
Beer can monster cannot be.
Here we go again.
Seriously?
Yeah, they're harder to do than you think, aren't they? We've looked at the grocery list, we've looked at the postcard, we've done that.
The fuck is this? Open your goddamn eyes. You're the goddamn carry.
Frustration. We can't clear away the eggs, which is strange because I thought we might be able to. We could read the newspaper while the microwave's
Boring.
going. Great Northwestern, more local police face more protests in shooting death. Great Northwest. Seattle. Small riots and protests have continued to mount 1 month after the unexplained deaths of a local man and a police officer. This is a tie-in, obviously. An official statement from the police has not been released, but sources say the man appeared to have been shot by the officer, while the latter's cause of death remains unknown. The Seattle Police Department have been accused by civil rights groups of mishandling the incident, which led to the public protests and rioting. Good tie-in. So there is going to be overlap here. I like this. Garage key. I'll have that while I'm going past.
Mine.
Good. I'm just going to turn my camera off because it will show you that we've got, there we go, it disappeared. We've got a garage key. Okay, good. We're not going to go out of that door. We're going into this dark cupboard where we can turn a light switch on. Oh, it's the laundry room. Oh, hello. Door. What is this dark door?
Oh, God. I hate going in there.
Well, let's go in, shall we? Oh, we can't. We can't go in there yet. Washing machine.
I could help Dad do the laundry using my mind magic.
It's looking a little tired, isn't it? Don't you think?
Ew, these clothes even smell dirty.
All right. We'll add them to the washing machine.
Now you will learn your lesson and stay clean.
Oh, microwave. Microwave. Right. And now we can wash. But you haven't put any
I hope
laundry
I said
detergent
this right.
in, Chris. Oh, Christmas decorations.
Dad doesn't want to set up Christmas decorations yet. Makes him think I'm up.
Of course it does. And he doesn't want to be reminded.
Yeah, that's how you dominate. That's it.
Yes, yes. He's
And
coaching.
That's how you shoot the ball.
Coaching via TV.
On fire all night.
We'd probably better go and do this microwave. Do we think, or shall we have a quick look around? We have a laptop which we can use. Letter, cell phone, and stuff on here. I'm going to the microwave because it's just going to carry on beeping. See, told you. Let's give it to Dad. See if he appreciates it. Try and get in his good books. Hey Dad, I made this for you.
Did you make that for me?
You
Yes.
wouldn't get up during the game, so I thought you could eat out here. I can nuke this mac and cheese in no time.
Not bad. Not bad at all. You better start cooking from now on, buddy.
Mom made the best mac and cheese.
Don't do that.
I mean,
She did make the best mac and cheese. But this is the perfect comfort food for a winter
I thought
game
it
day.
might have made him angry,
Thanks.
the reference to Mom.
well, taste it first.
Yeah, eat it. It'll do you good.
Best mac and cheese ever.
Great. I'm so glad you liked it. Please come again. Okay. Dad's watching the game. Can we speak to Dad?
Dad,
Yes. Come on.
Dad,
Chris, I know what you're doing. Stop.
Oh. I'm going to do it once more anyway.
Dad.
Okay. So there's a priority list established for us, isn't it? Let's come over to this laptop.
Dad is too busy to care if I go online.
He sure is, so let's do it. Oh, hello.
There's my
Wait a
hot
second.
dog man.
Can you get that?
Yeah, there was a phone over here by the... Answer it. By the fridge.
Hello?
Good morning, sir. How are you this glorious day?
Okay.
Hey, who is that? Who keeps calling?
I don't know. Who is
It's
this?
got to be
Thank
somebody
you for
selling
asking,
something.
young man. My name is Derek, and I'm a proud member of the
He is
Universal
selling
Uprising
something.
Church. I'd love to tell you and your family about Jesus, our righteous Lord and Savior. Our church just wants you and your loved ones to share the Holy Spirit.
Spirit?
Oh, Spirit, Captain
We're just
Spirit.
watching the game.
Well, always remember that our Lord is watching out for you. By the way, is your mother or father available to speak?
Well, I have to ask first.
Chris, who the hell are you talking to?
Nobody, Dad.
Jesus is...
And that was the last he said. Because we hung up on him. There's some phone numbers here, which I hadn't noticed before.
Chris, these are the most important numbers for you on this list. Oh, yeah.
So we've
Cool
got
story, Dad.
Bava's Pizzeria and Reynolds and Dad's cell phone, in case he ever needs to read it. Well, his cell phone's over here. I'm going to go back to those phone numbers in a bit, but I was on the laptop because we'd said we were going to use it. So let's use it.
There's my hot dog man.
There's my hot dog man. Join the revolution. Want to play with Hot Dog Man? Take a picture of your kid covered with mustard and send it over. Lots of Hot Dog Man exclusive toys to win every month. What's to win? Why would Dad have that open on his laptop?
I can't see Dad selling homes.
Now that I can understand him having it open on his laptop. He's on about getting a new job. Get real about your future. Become a realtor today. Our 10-week course will give you everything you need to start selling homes and making dreams come true. Lisa Avina is the #1 real estate agent in the Northwest, featured on NPR and voted Best Realtor 2015. And we can get started today. Click here to sign up and receive a 10% discount.
Whoa, is he getting us tickets again?
Oh no, that's
Best
interesting.
dad ever.
That's the first nice thing that I've seen, really, in their relationship. Portland HeroCon 2017. HeroCon 2017, there it is in January, Portland City Centre. Over 1,000 guests, events and dealers. Be a hero, register today. Has he registered though?
That would be a blast being a freight hopper. Choo choo.
Okay, we are going to reread this one. This must be who Dad works for, because it says to all employees from NW RailW. Recently, our Beaver Creek field offices have received multiple complaints about unruly teenage freight hoppers in the area. They have a minor reputation around the Northwest, so please do not let them provoke you into a confrontation. Instead, if you encounter any problems or situation involving this group, please report it immediately to your supervisor. If you have any questions, please contact me by email or during office hours. Thank you, Mike Stevenson, Operations Supervisor, Northwest Railway. So that's Dad's current job.
Oh, those are Dad's pages.
Okay, so this is Dad's pages about basketball. I'm still mystified as to why he would have Hot Dog Man open on his browser. What's that got to do with anything? Letter. We like letters. Sorry, I had to go and get a drink. I'm parched. Now we'll continue. Let's read this letter. It's a long letter. Dear Charles, we just wanted to let you know how much we both care about you and Chris. I know life has been hard since Emily left us, but we're still a family and we intend to keep it that way. That includes making sure Chris is getting all the care he needs at this fragile age. We've always been honest with you, so please take our concern as a sign of our love, the way you loved our beautiful daughter. We also heard through a friend that you were in some kind of bar fight, but the police declined to arrest you. Thank God. Please take care of yourself. To cut to the chase, we want to help, so we hope you'll allow us to take care of Chris for the next year, or as long as you need, and consider joining a support group. Wow. So, Emily died, and the grandparents, Emily's parents that is, are aware that Charles is declining into whatever. He's not taking it well, and that Chris is suffering as a result. He's not being looked after the way he should be, and essentially they're saying they're willing to almost adopt him, to take responsibility for him for the future, as long as you need, which could be forever. Cell phone.
I'm sure I can beat my high score on Mustard Party too.
I'm sure you can too. Let's use it.
There's my
Oh,
hot
hang
dog
on.
man.
No. The cell phone. Unlock. Oh,
Ah, I need a PIN code. What is it?
I have no idea because we haven't seen any PIN codes anywhere, to my knowledge. Have we? Let's continue looking round. There are books here.
I wish I could have gone on a hike with Mom.
He so misses his mother, doesn't he?
This has to be Mom's. She liked art.
Yes, that would make sense. Her books are still there then. They haven't been thrown away. And there's a photograph. I wonder if this is family.
I wonder why Dad never hangs out with Nick
No,
anymore.
it's not family. I'm guessing Nick must have been someone he knew from before, and it's changed since then. Shoot Dad. We'll do that in a minute. There's some more books. Let's look at the books.
Let's check this out.
Cities of the Pain. Does it say pain? Does it mean pan? 50 Western Movies to Die For by Miguel Fresca. Well done, Miguel.
Ooh, that looks scary. I should read that.
I wonder whose book that was. That might be Dad's, I suppose. Or it could have been Mum's. I'm not sure it fits with all the other things we saw about her.
Sorry, Pop. It's war.
Yeah, we're having a dart gun fight here, whether you like it or not, Dad. I mean, it's loaded. Do we have to aim this thing?
Headshot!
No, we don't.
Cheap shot! I'm going down!
Oh, you were lucky there that he took it that way.
You can't kill the zombie jock!
No way! That was a headshot!
I am a super zombie!
Well, I'm a superhero.
Can't argue with that. Zombie down.
Yeah, I mean, Chris,
Spirit strikes back.
Captain Spirit, is relentlessly optimistic. Most of the time, he's positive about things, isn't he? It's just the occasional thing that reminds him of how things were that makes him sad. Like the decorations. We can go in Dad's room. We will in a second. I want to go into here first, though. Look in the mirror.
Oh no. I hate going to the water eater's lair.
Invite the water eater. Where is the actual water heater unit? I don't know. Can't see it anywhere. So we can't play with that to fix it. I'm guessing it needs fixing. Use the faucet. It's going to be cold water, isn't it?
Jeez, where's the heat?
Question.
I bet the water eater's sleeping again.
Yes, we get the message. And he's like he's internalising it all. He's dealing with it in a fantasy way, isn't he? His superhero adventures are his way of coping with what's happened.
I wonder when I can start to shave.
Oh.
Superheroes shave?
Yes, and a good few years yet, I would think. Ugh.
I can't believe Dad let me put these stickers here.
No, me neither.
Maybe he likes them too.
Or maybe he wasn't really caring where you put them, because I don't think many parents would let you put the stickers there.
I never get tired of Hot Dog Man. Never.
Oh, this is Hot Dog Man again. Okay, we can actually read this comic, apparently. The Handsome Hot Dog Man, Alone and Forgotten. Is that it? The end of Hot Dog Man? Also comics.
Man, I love this issue.
And also is what's on his t-shirt, isn't it? So that he must have got the t-shirt because it's related to the comic thing. So Hot Dog Man is alone and forgotten, and he gets splashed by a car, and he's wet and miserable, and it's raining, and he's crying, and then he hears honk honk. A car pulls up, and there's something in the car, some other sort of condimenty thing, some other sort of food source thing, which makes him happy. And he gets in the car, and they're driving along, and he's not getting wet anymore.
This.
Yeah, one day maybe. And they're singing, and there's a rainbow, the sun's come out, and they're singing along, and suddenly, whack, there's a giant evil mustard standing in the road. Oh no, not him. I'm going to crush you like peanuts. It's over. And then Hot Dog Man says, wait. So, you're a mustard too. I like mustard. I'm going to empty you big time. Oh, the story ends there. That's so sad. I wanted to see how it finished. Oh, I feel robbed. Submarine?
No diving today, Nemo.
Okay. I don't know what it is, but it just looks a bit tired, this place where they're living, doesn't it? Can we go back in your room before we go in Dad's room? Because there was stuff we didn't interact with.
That was a fun birthday party at Pizza Arcade.
He went to Pizza
I
Arcade
hope it'll be cool next year.
and he came first. The question is how long ago, isn't it, that this thing happened with Mum? We don't know what it is. Oh yeah, Advent calendar. Yeah.
Chocolate. Thanks, Claire.
Well, you've had your breakfast. Let's do it. Let's eat some chocolate.
Jeez, good job, chocolate hog.
Dad ate your chocolate. No. Is that right? Dad ate your chocolate. Bug Motel.
Hey, Spider Baby. I think you caught your lunch in your web.
Nice.
And there's a snail moving so fast, he's in one place.
Funny. Yes. Trophy.
I miss playing ball with my friends. Before we moved.
Now that might explain why he's on his own. The absence of other children. It's a Saturday morning. It's an isolated place, this. Maybe there aren't that many kids around. Cool.
This is Chris to the Flying Fortress. Come in, come in.
Oh, that's the Flying Fortress.
Roger, I'm here. I hope so, Sky Pirate. What do you see up there? Have you spotted Snowmancer? Not yet. It's hard because of the storm. This is perfect cover for a Snowmancer sneak attack. Eye sharp. Keep me posted. Yes, sir. Roger that. Thanks, Sky Pirate. Over and out.
I know you're out there, Snowmancer.
Yeah, you see, a lot of kids probably have this imaginative tendency where they spend a lot of their time thinking like this, but I think Chris does it more than most because he's on his own, by the looks of it.
This is a perfect day to watch Frozen.
It would be.
Last time Dad told me not to sing along so loud.
I'm sure he did, yes, I can imagine that happening. Comic books.
Mom bought me so many cool comic books. She told me never throw them away. I won't.
I just wonder whether, you know, the message in the book and that, I wonder whether they knew that Mum was dying, whether it was a slow thing, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Favourite book?
I've read this one so many times.
Oh, but we can't.
I miss Hal. He feels like he's so far away, even though he lives on the other side of town.
Oh, so we're on the very edge of town, maybe. Perhaps that's what's happened here. They've moved from the populated area to an area that's not so dense. Chris, thanks for letting me read this. Now it's my turn to give you a book to read. Your pal, Hal. Okay. You have a pal called Hal. We have a window. And we can
I
look out
can't
of
wait
it.
to go back inside the flying fortress.
Yeah, we'll go to that if we're allowed to. I want to do that. And we also have a snowman outside, and I can't see much else at the moment. We probably need to get out there and find it all. There's very little we haven't interacted with here, so I'm thinking a visit to Dad's room may be in order. Let's do this thing. Enter Dad's room. Good work. You have entered Dad's room. Height grade chart.
I'm too old to be measured now. Right?
You see, I don't think it's that you're too old. I think it's that Mum may have been the person doing the measuring. So perhaps, maybe that's the reason. There's been no recent marks on their wardrobe. Let's go in the wardrobe.
Locked. I wonder
Let's-
what Dad keeps in here.
I don't know, but I'm guessing we're going to try and find out. We have a turntable.
Dad doesn't play Mom's records as much as before.
No, but he's kept them. Oh, hang on. There's all sorts of stuff in here. Let's put a record on. Is that one of Mum's? I'm guessing it is. It's automatic, so you don't have to risk scratching the record. And then Chris is just going to lose himself for a short time, listening to the music that Mum used to listen to and thinking about Mum. And looking at the ceiling with the marks and cracks and water stains and absence of a light shade. Just get the feeling they haven't been here that long. Or if they have, Dad's done nothing to the place since they moved in. I don't even know if they own it, whether they rent it. I'm guessing if money is tight, that might be a thing. Okay, get up, Chris. There's too much to explore here. We are going to look in the
I
window.
love listening to Mom's old records.
Me too.
If I smoke in the fortress, I'm breaking the superhero code.
So you don't do that. No, we're not going to steal one then, are we? We're going to leave them where they are. Continuing around the room.
Oh, I could use this to make some cool armor.
Yes. Yes, it's another part of the uniform. Oh, good.
Yes.
We're getting there.
Totally protect me from Mantroid.
Very
One more
good.
piece and I'm almost done.
Right, good. We'll carry on around. There's nothing to see there. One pillow on the bed, obviously. No, we've done that already. We have lay on the bed already. There's a lamp.
That does not look good.
No, it doesn't. And what's that drawing? Let's look at the drawing before we do anything else.
I know this drawing sucks, but it's cool that Dad put it here.
You drew that picture of Dad playing basketball. Okay, right. Yeah, the lamp's not where it should be. Fix it. clearly. Oh, we don't need to turn the lamp on, do we?
Ooh, the mystery of the secret key is solved.
Yes, we're into the wardrobe. Pick it up, pick it up. That's 2 keys we've got. We've got the garage key and we've got the wardrobe key. And indeed, that's just what's displaying up there in the corner. I hope you saw that just before it stopped. I will just make it come back. We have 2 keys. Splendid. Wardrobe, Chris. While Dad's busy. Yes. Yes, come on.
Careful of booby traps.
Yeah, absolutely. Leave no trace of your visit to this wardrobe. So we have a case here. Oh, there's loads of stuff. Oh, alright, there's loads of stuff. Let's start at the top and work down.
Oh my god.
That's why it was
Dad
locked, perhaps.
actually got me the new play box. No way.
Yes, way. You see?
Dad used to always talk about this basketball.
So Dad was a basketball player. Clearly, basketball is important in his life. We have a letter we can read, and we have a case that's got stuff in. Let's do the letter.
Dad never told me he had a new friend.
Oh dear. Charles, I'm sorry about what I said the other night. You don't seem to listen to me when I express myself. My job can be very stressful, and I know it stresses you out, so that's why I want to be more involved in your world. I hate to see you get so sad when you make me so happy. I'm still waiting to meet your son, and I get the feeling you might be ashamed of me. Don't be angry. I hope I'm wrong, but you do say things that hurt my feelings. I care for you in so many ways, and just had to express myself so you understand. I think about you and me together, so I hope you know this message comes from a place of love in my heart. Your tiny dancer, Audra. Audra, you have a job that you might be ashamed of me. My job can be very stressful. Your tiny dancer, Audra. Is she some sort of, I don't know what. Is she some sort of dancer or... the mysteries in this game, they're piling up.
Wow, Dad had fans when he was playing in high school.
Apparently so. We're going to read all this stuff because it says next at the bottom, so there's a load of them. Dear Charles Erickson, I am 12 and want to play pro basketball one day. My parents take me to all your games. You are great on the court. The last game was the best I've ever seen. I hope you are drafted for an NBA team. Thank you and see you the next game, Todd Hamill. So this is when he was in high school. And the intention was that he would be... No. We're still looking in that case, young man.
Wow, Dad had fans when he was
He
playing
did.
in high school.
That he would be drafted.
That's scary.
Is alcohol drinking your life away? You're not alone. We can help. Contact Overcoming Alcoholism. Discount rates available. But you have to pay, of course, to overcome your alcoholism.
So we moved because Dad couldn't pay for the house? That sucks.
Okay. This looks good. This looks interesting. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Erickson, did they not know she was dead, or was she not dead at this point? Our records show you have missed your 3rd mortgage payment despite repeated extensions and assurances. While we understand and sympathise with every homeowner's situation, our office feels we have been more than fair in granting you multiple extensions. If you do not pay this mortgage by the due date, we will be forced to foreclose on the property. We hope to resolve this issue with you soon. Best, Clamp Properties. Interesting. They missed 3rd mortgage payment. Why would that happen?
Dad got fired? That's when he started working for the railroad.
Oh, and maybe this is why they were missing the mortgage payments. School district, dear Coach Erickson. He was a coach. He was a basketball coach, presumably. Although our faculty respects your legacy and dedication, you have been reprimanded more than twice for your aggressive behaviour. And with this recent incident involving beer cans in the pool after hours, we feel our only option is to terminate your contract immediately. We're sorry for this situation, but in the interests of safety, we know you understand that our students always come first. We've included a pamphlet with information on resources for alcohol-related issues and hope you find future success. Sincerely, Superintendent Mangum, Sunny Creek School District. Alright, so the story's piecing together now. Basketball player in high school, didn't get picked up, or maybe did get picked up for the NBA, but perhaps didn't have a career that lasted long or got injured or something, became a school basketball coach, got sacked from the school basketball coach thing because of the aggressive behaviour and the beer drinking. Was that after his wife died? Is that when this all kicked in? Maybe. That's it. We've read everything that's in there. Okay. I don't think there's any more to do, Chris. Okay. That's a save point. I'm keeping an eye on the time because I did say we would stop roughly about the hour mark, and we shall. Oh, what's this?
I've never seen Dad get that mad.
Okay, so he's
It
very
really
frustrated.
scares me.
Yeah, I can imagine. He's very frustrated. Lost his job, lost his wife, has moved to this place. He feels it's in a dead end, doesn't like his job in the railway, and he's getting very, very angry. The alcohol isn't helping. The bruises on Chris's arm, the incident with the students at school, the fist mark in the door. There's a pattern. If ever there was.
Oh man, she loved this song.
Oh, you can hear
I
it.
haven't listened to it for a long time.
Right, you mean it's actually penetrated the sound of the basketball game? Well, I am thrilled. Fire stove. Sorry,
I'm
hard not to be
frozen.
jaundiced.
I must build a fire.
Yes. So add a log to the stove. Careful. That's it, well done.
Goodbye, log.
Still a sort of superhero adventure style.
Hey, buddy, can you bring me a beer?
No. No, don't do it.
You already drank a lot of beer.
Thanks, bartender. Now get me the goddamn beer, okay?
It's not happening. Oh, it is happening. Can we just let that time out and ignore it and not get him the beer? What happens if we do? We didn't get the beer. There was no repercussion because of that. And there's stuff on the table here. Magazine?
I don't think Dad reads these. I think he just takes them from work.
Yeah, I don't think he's interested, is he? No, I think it's just a job. And a stat book?
Dad loves his stat notebooks.
Yeah, he loves his basketball.
That was not a foul.
There's a vacuum here, isn't there? Since Mum has died, I don't think Dad's car keys. I don't think Dad's filling this vacuum particularly.
Okay, you guys can't hide from me.
Dad, I found your car keys.
That's where they went. I swore I had them on me, but
And it's
must
now
have
showing
fell out
that
my
we've got
pocket
the
last night.
car keys
Just
as well.
put them in the bowl. Cool.
Yeah.
The little symbol disappeared before I could show you that. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's come back. I'll show you now.
Done. Yes.
We've got the car keys. We haven't got the wardrobe key anymore, but we've got the car keys. Put them in the bowl. I could sit on the couch, but I don't think it'll make much difference if I do. Because you're kind of ignoring me, aren't you? I mean, you're not interested in the basketball the way your dad is. Look at that. He's looking to see if his dad's still engrossed in the basketball. And he's bored. Oh! Now, I haven't seen that before. Ericsson 7, look. His basketball shirt framed on the wall. That must have been when he finished playing basketball. So did he play pro basketball for a while? Interesting, interesting. Whiskey bottle.
Why does he drink that if it just makes him mad?
That is a question I suspect many people have asked before now. Can we interact with this whiskey bottle? It's kind of saying we may be able to, but nothing's happening. I'm trying to, and it's not doing a thing. We've got to walk around this table. It won't let us go back that way. We can't interact with the pizza. We've done the magazine. There is a dinosaur toy on the floor, however, which we can pick up.
Ooh, it looks like Marty Rex is getting hungry.
Marty Rex. Play with it. Only not right in front of the
Dinosaur Land
TV.
is open for business. Eat, everybody! I am Marty Rex, and you are my lunch. Roar!
He's going to get told off for making too much noise in a minute. Or maybe not. Okay, we played with the toy. We're out of here. Dad's looking sleepy. Is anybody else thinking Dad's looking sleepy here? Let's try. Can we speak to him?
I hate seeing him like this.
Yeah. Alcohol-induced torpor. Stuff on here we can interact with. Basketball pictures. Look.
If I could go back in time, I'd go see him play.
So he did. I mean, that looks fairly
He
professional.
looks so different in his basketball outfit.
Doesn't he? Doesn't he just? And there is a picture here too.
Dad never smiles like that
Oh.
anymore.
Championship winner 2005. 2005. That was a while ago.
Dad was so popular.
Was. Past tense. 2005 again. There's an awful lot of stuff here relating to 2005. So we can exit. There's the trinket bowl where we could put the car keys, but I'm minded to hang on to those just for the moment, because why not? Phone numbers. We looked at the
Chris,
phone.
these are the most important numbers for you on this list. Oh, yeah. Cool story, Dad.
Cool story, Dad. Can we actually we can still use the phone. So can we dial those phone numbers? Oh, we can dial the phone numbers. Well, call Dad's not going to do much, is it? Let's call pizza delivery and see what happens.
Ooh, pizza.
Buongiorno. Bava's Pizzeria
Oh, shut.
is closed,
It's 'cause it's
but
breakfast
if you can
time.
wait, our business hours are Tuesday through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Of course they are.
If you would like to leave a message for Augusto, please do so.
Pizza?
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao, pizza. We haven't finished with that phone. I want to use it again. Call Reynolds, whoever Reynolds is. Chris, your name? Surname?
Hello?
Hi, Mrs. Reynolds.
Surname?
This is Chris. Chris Erickson.
Well, of course I know who this is, Chris. What a nice surprise. Are you okay? Is everything all right?
Yes, well, everything's great.
That's a strange
I just want to
question.
see if maybe Steven could help me add more stuff to the treehouse. Like when he helped Dad build it. I want to add some booby traps.
That is so sweet. I'm so glad to see you playing outside like a real boy. Well, anyway, I'll be happy to let Steven know his services are required. He loves that treehouse.
Me too. Gotta keep the bad guys away.
What bad guys?
Thanks, Mrs. Reynolds.
Who do you mean?
Oh, okay. Now that was a little weird too, wasn't it? The minute he mentions bad guys, she jumps on it. What bad guys? What do you... And then he cuts her off. And when she first realised it was him calling, it was, are you alright? Is everything okay? I wonder if she knew them where they used to live, and she knew the reason for them moving away, and her concerns coming out in the phone tone that she uses, the attitude she has. We can actually ring Dad's mobile. I think we should. Okay, it's on silent. He's not going to hear that. That doesn't mean we can answer it either. It's going to fall off the table. Right. I think this phone has got me bugged. There's a code on it. And I have no idea what that code is. We haven't... Well, we did actually encounter 2005. Didn't we? 2005 came up an awful lot. Maybe that's the code. That's not the code. Dad? No. I'm going to lock the phone here, aren't I, by trying too many incorrect codes. No, I'm not. Oh, hello. Press that to go to special views. We've exited special views. Oh, cell phone's not now available to... Oh, it still is available to unlock. Wow, I thought I'd completely ruined our chances on the phone there. Yeah, it's a mystery. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. We may have to find the number somewhere else while we're looking around. So, what is there we can... Recycle bin. We can take it out. No, it's the fridge. Oh, can we get rid of that into the trash? Yeah, let's get rid of the yucky takeout that looks like it's past its sell-by date by a couple of years. Trash it. We'll power trash it.
Zap! The awful green things are flushed into space.
Again with the imagination. Again with the, you know, being outside the reality of his situation. Let's take out all the trash.
Ugh, I hate that beer can smell.
Yeah, it's pretty musty, isn't it? Especially in numbers. Are we staying outside now? No, we're coming back in. Alright, do you know what? I'm going to do a little bit more wandering, but then I'm pretty soon going to save, I think. Because we're at that point where we've done a lot of exploring and a good bit of finding out. This is a door.
We never use this door in winter because of the snow.
Oh, I understand. Okay. We never use this door in winter, so they've been there at least 1 or 2 years then. That would tend to suggest, would it not? So... is there anything we've missed that we should have looked at? Anywhere we've been? Whoa! Yes, there is.
Ooh, now I can use that makeup from Halloween.
To do what? Ah, the
guess
mask!
My secret identity now.
Have we actually completed his costume now then? He said there was one more...
Ready. After I get some paint.
Paint? Alright, that's the point at which I'm going to save. With that mystery of where we're going to find paint. Okay, I'll be back with you in a second. Well, that's really interesting, that first part. Here is a child who, unlike in the other Life is Strange adventures, has no superpower, but firmly wishes he had, and kind of believes he has in his imagination, to the extent that he thinks he can use it to solve problems. And it's a way of running away, I suppose, from everything that's happened that he's not dealing with. He's too young to deal with the fact that his mother has died. We still don't know how. I want to find that out. And he's retreating a little bit into this imaginary world where he is in control. He's Captain Spirit. He decides what happens. He can't be defeated by anything. Anything that's thrown at him, he can take on and survive. He can defeat it, triumph over it. I think there's a kind of echo going on there with what's happened to him in his life. I'll be thinking some more about Captain Spirit Part 1 before I begin Part 2. That'll be along really soon. Thanks for watching. I hope you found it intriguing. I did. And I'll see you shortly. Bye.